Hello everyone. When I was a little girl, my Auntie Tina used to send us delicious honey cakes from her chocolate store in Montreal. Every year I would wait for these yummy, moist chocolate honey cakes. And that for me was like Rosh Hashana is here. So I want to share this famous recipe. My aunt sent it to me and she's sharing it. This is what the honey cake looks like. It's very moist and it has lots of regular ingredients, but it also has a lot of cocoa. So it kind of tastes like a chocolate honey cake. And it's so easy. One bowl, throw everything in, mix it up, put it in the oven. The recipe makes 2 loaf pans. So enjoy that. Now, why is it that we put so much focus on Rosh Hashana on the foods that we eat? If you think about it, any kid, if you stop any Jewish kid in the street and you ask them, what does Rosh Hashana mean to you? They'll say, dip the apple in the honey, right? Some people, my kids will freak out because there's a custom to have a fish head on the table, and my husband is Sephardic, and our custom is to have a lamb's head on the table. There's all types of interesting customs. Pomegranate, how come? How come there's so much focus on the foods that we eat? Some people do carrots, gourd, beets, leek. There's like endless lists of these symbolic foods. And more than that, we also have symbolic customs. We try not to sleep a lot on Rosh Hashana so we don't have a sleepy year. We go down to the river and we empty our pockets, all the crumbs into the river, and we say a blessing. It's called tashlich. We throw our sins into the river. We do all of these symbolic things. It seems so strange. This is one of the holiest days of the year. Why don't we just fast? Why shouldn't it be like Yom Kippur? I'll tell you why. Food can be holy. If you're mindful about food, food is the greatest thing that we have. It keeps us alive. It helps us serve our Creator. Rosh Hashanah comes, we take all of these foods, we elevate them, we put blessings on them, we sit at the table. It's like God's banquet. This is God's big day. This is the day that He put us here, created the world. This is a celebration. And when we celebrate, we're going to eat. We're not fasting, we're not scared, we're celebrating. And yet, every time we eat one of these simanim, these symbolic foods, we're mindful. We're mindful of what it represents. When we open up our pomegranate and we eat that at the table, we say, may it be your will, God, that I too should have so many merits, just like the seeds of this pomegranate. 613 seeds, supposedly, in a pomegranate. And may it be your will that when we have the head of the fish or the head of the lamb on our table, that we say, I want to be the head and not the tail. So everything we're doing, even though we're celebrating, we're not losing ourselves in the celebration. We're being focused. We're really being mindful of what the day is all about. Because as we say, Rosh Hashana, the head of the year, Rosh, the beginning, the head, where our head is on that day is the way that the year is headed in. So I give you guys a blessing that we should eat our honey cake and we should dip the apple in honey and really, really beg God and beseech Him for a very sweet new year. Thank you so much. Have a Shana Tova.
Dum 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 dum. You're insecure. Your life's a blur. You can't control the way you feel anymore. You got no clue of what to do, and you're tired of being confused. Everyone needs a new beginning. New Year's for me and you. This year you'll light up your world like nobody else. Go on and lift up your life to another realm. Bring out the ultimate you for sure.
So come on, we've all been wrong. Don't think you're ever too far gone. This is the time to hit rewind. New Year is here, leave the old one behind.
Take a look at your roots and you'll surely find what really counts in this world is what you see inside, because your soul is way brighter than skin can shine. Rosh Hashana's beauty.